Hi, in the previous video we have learnt about list and list comprehension. In this video we will look into another data structure in Python, which is tuple. Tuple is considered as the immutable version of list. So whatever the features are available for list, we have the same with tuple as well, except for mutability. In simpler word, you can say that tuple is an immutable ordered sequence which can store heterogeneous elements which can be accessed by index, and there is no bound on size. So first thing is, let's try to create empty tuple. So the symbol uses this one. If we'll say print type of A, then it should return class of tuple. Now let's try to have some heterogeneous elements stored over here. If we will try to run this code, it should not give any issue. And if we say print A, then it should return the element in the same order it had been stored. So you can also typecast another data structure into tuple using the tuple keyword. But here it will throw an error because that is not a tuple, right? So what we can do is, to make it to a tuple, we can enclose this into again this one. So this is a tuple now. Now let's look into the different methods available in tuple. So the simple ones are like print length of that A, we can have it. Integer tuple, then we can have max or min method available. And if we will say something like print max of B, print min of B, so the max element is this one, minimum is this one. So if you want to extend one tuple with the value of second tuple, then you can use the add method. So this is something like print A dot under add, which takes the argument as the next tuple which you want to do. Okay, and if we will say that, it should give us the updated value by adding those two. If you do not want to use this dunder method, we have the plus operator for it. So it should give us the same result. Another way is something like, if you want to multiply these elements by 2 or 3, you can do it. For example, I want the same element 2 times. For example, I want to create a group of those elements 2 times. So if we'll say or run this code, then you can find out this all the items has been repeated again. So we know that tuple is immutable, so let's verify it. So for example, if we want to change the value, for example A of 0 is equal to Kumar, then it should give us an error because we can't change the value, right? Now just declare one more variable called B is equal to A into 2. So we are having the same elements 2 times, and we will, if we will say print id of, so it should give us 2 different memory locations, right? Because they are immutable, so we can't change the value, and if which we are trying to extend the elements, so it should get stored at different location. So in this way we can use the tuple concepts. Other concept is something like, you can also do for loop inside that. For example, for item in this A, you can use it. One of the common question which is asked is when to use tuple and when to use list. Both are similar, but the difference is tuple is immutable and list is mutable. It means when you want a data structure which is mutable, go for list, and if it is immutable, then you should go for tuple. In simpler word, we can say that if you want just a container to hold the data which is not going to change, then you should go for tuple. And if you do not know whether the item or the elements will be changed or not, then you should go for list. So in the next video, I'll tell you about set, another data structure available in Python. So stay tuned for further updates, and if you have any doubt, then please let me know in the comment sections.